Hey Funder Hunters, this is Josh Gasteratos once again from FunderHunt. Just a daily recap over here in the world of small business lending to share some trials and tribulations that we go through in this business. Today we had, what do we have? Had a client decline an offer. Happens all the time, but I thought we were going to be closing that one. Sometimes you win some, you lose some. All the time we have clients call back that had offers, maybe declined in the past, and they'll call us back maybe after they shop around a little bit, or when they finally get that project and they can use the money. You know, I found that they'll come back, 80% of the time if you just keep it professional, keep the doors open. So yeah, the bottom line is,
what was the reason? It was because of a bank verification, right? They didn't have an online bank verification.
Yeah, it was interesting. So she got a little frustrated because she didn't have online banking set up. The other lender that she was working with didn't require that, and so she was a little frustrated with that. And then she said, well, upon looking at the contract, it's just too expensive. And I get that. All we can guarantee is to locate the very best rates and terms that your business qualifies for. Sometimes, the money is too expensive for what you're looking to do with it, depending on, the return on investment that you can expect reasonably from the deal. And I guess at the end of the day, she really didn't need the money. Maybe whatever she was doing with the money wasn't that profitable. That's the, she just wasn't ready to pull the trigger. Pretty confident we'll end up doing some business at some point. But besides that, we got a visit from one of the lenders that we do, a nice volume business with. It was nice to have them in the office, put a face to the name. And we always welcome our lenders to come swing by, check out the office, sit down, bring money in brown paper bags, buy us $300 lunches, send us on fancy vacations. No, but seriously, we enjoy, we value the relationship. Not only that we have with the client, but also with, the lending institutions out there. Very often for our clients, we're asking favors from these guys, and, it's good to have the relationship. It's like Chase says, the right relationship is everything. In any case, speaking of chase, I hope you guys are all chasing your dreams, chasing those dollars. If your business can use some additional capital, it's FunderHunt.com. That's right.
So how does a business owner avoid the whole dilemma of getting their online banking verified? How do they avoid that, or how do they become ready for it?
It's a good question, but realistically nowadays, vast majority of people, I have to say, have online banking. It's not a very common thing. It happens all the time, but as a percentage, most people already have the online banking set up. And this is from the lenders themselves. The lenders don't mind if you want to, because a lot of people are hesitant to give their login information. I totally get that. I would be too. But what you can do is you simply change your, password to something random. Write it down so you don't get locked out of your account, but then once you get funded, you just change it back. These guys, these lenders are just looking to make sure that you weren't just funded somewhere else. Unless you were and they know about it, that's a different story. But they also want to make sure that you're still doing some kind of revenue, your numbers haven't fallen off a cliff, that the bank account is legit. So they do, any lender in the country, they do a bank verification prior to funding your account. Typically having that username and password for the online banking is the easiest way to go. Otherwise, some lenders will do like a screen share and you can log on. But yeah, online banking, very, very convenient. Save some trees, get your statements emailed. And that's the green message from FunderHunt today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this time that we spent together. It means a lot to us. If you like this video, you can share it, you can like it, you can subscribe if that's an option. I think this is a Facebook video we're doing, but you guys have a wonderful night. Josh Gast out.